We clutch for life, you heard me? Like, yeah. Can't nobody tell me nothing bad about you, you heard me?
Fucking around with people, bro. But niggas do that. Tell me this nigga I'm so bad. I'm not.
God damn, this shit hot.
Huh?
That damn mustard sauce, that shit hot as fuck. But, yeah, can't nobody tell me shit about you, you heard me?
I'm with people, bro.
Are we on? Yeah. Happiness, satisfaction is guaranteed. I was listening to that Johnny Gill just now, you heard? Man, let me tell y'all, man, these motherfuckers sent subpoenas over to my sister's house looking for me, you heard me? My sister hit me up wondering why the cops was looking for me, you know what I'm saying? And my mom called me up, you know, and she was wondering, and I was like, why they don't just meet me at my place of business? Nigga, my office hours are from 8 to 5, nigga. 8 to 5. The fuck? 8 to 5, nigga. It don't get no realer than this over here. Like, I swear, dog. Like, hey, man, I don't want to be like this. I don't. I didn't choose this shit. That's why they got niggas on here. You know, they be like, you know, I don't know, like, them niggas put themselves into shit, you know what I'm saying? And man, this shit just comes, like, it just comes with the territory. Motherfuckers, you know, I told the judge, like, look, you want to reach out to me? Send me a text message. You know what I'm saying? Send a text message. And y'all send the cops, you know, over by my sister's house. I have my own place. Why the fuck y'all sending that shit over by my sister? They just don't listen. Like they all fucked up. And now, like, they doing that shit again. Man, look, bro. And, you know, yeah, let's find Sam Semantics channel and shit, you know. Let's find his IP address. Let's target this motherfucker, you know, type of shit. Because I'm telling y'all niggas, you know, y'all going by old people houses. You going over by, like, houses where my niggas used to stay, or they used to chill and shit. Let's go by the niggas' auntie house. Auntie moved away from there. T.D. moved away from that motherfucker like 8 years ago. Y'all busting through a new motherfucker's house and shit, you know? Like, these niggas all fucked up, you know? Like, oh, man. Hey, I don't know if I should even, you know, like, man, shout out to my home girl, Lovey, man. You know, today, you know, we, you know, sat down. Like, I didn't want to tell her that she already had the job, like me and the rest of the team, you know, the rest of the managers. We already sat down and told her, like, yeah, man. We you know, we talked to the big boss. We was like, yo, man, like, you know, she's A1, and, you know, like, yeah. Let's give it her the position. It's like, all right, you know, that's what y'all say. All right, well, yeah, you know, her interview starts at 10 o'clock. I didn't interview her, you know. My homegirl, this white girl, you know, she did that shit. And, you know, she was on my team and shit, you know, and she was going to, you know, take the position to be equal with me, and she got the position. You know, she don't know it yet, you know, and she took me out to eat today. I was like, man, come on. You know, good shit. These motherfuckers out here, man, stupid shit. I won't keep this video long. I won't keep it long. You know, I'm watching the news and, oh yeah, hey man. And then they probably, I know they're watching. The last video, I mean, the views just keep going up. You know, man, this shit just went up to like 165 views. Just because man, shut up, Sam. Fuck it, man, you know what I'm saying? Just because I know these niggas. You know, it's like, oh, yeah, hey, y'all can't get no 50 G's off me. Because I don't want the 50 G's. I don't want to know where they are. Only way I want to know where they are is if I go out of town and I just so happen to see them, wherever the fuck they are. And I hope they're not in, or here, you know, in the U.S. Like that's it, you know, and that's a dream of mine. That's just a fucking dream of mine. I hope they're smart enough to stay safe. All the stupid shit, you know, with you people doing these YouTube videos and shit. Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, there was a news update on that. Man, y'all don't give a fuck about these niggas. Y'all don't care about them. Not like how I do. Y'all don't care about their safety. I'm sick of this shit. You know, I really want to do this. I really wanted to do a video on R. Kelly getting sick and shit, you know, and overdosing in North Carolina in prison, you know, and how we need that nigga to get home, you know, and be on house arrest. We need him at home on house arrest making music. Granted, you know, like I say, Aaliyah is my home girl. Met her in person, have her autograph. I still have her autograph after all these years. You know, but I wouldn't mind hearing another Step to the Name of Love. I wouldn't mind hearing another Bump and Grind. I wouldn't mind hearing another She's Like You're Ready. I wouldn't mind hearing that shit. It's like Michael Jackson to me. You know, I'm sure he was fucking with little white boys, but the nigga made Thriller. You know, the motherfucker made Heartbreak Hotel. You know, sorry. You know, he made Liberian Girl. He made Dirty Diana. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker made You Rock My World. No, you did. Sorry, y'all. The music. It's the music. Yeah, it's the person too, but it's the music. I separate that. Like when it comes down, and I mean, we need to hold our artists accountable. Well, while we can't hold escape artists, you know, you know, because my niggas, they escape artists. At this point, like, they escape artists. Why we can't, you know, and I'm watching this Tyler Perry shit. You know, Tyler Perry is being sued by this white boy, $260 million, because Tyler Perry grabbed him in the ass and, you know, told him, hey, you know, as long as you treat me good, I'll let you be on this TV series, The Oval. I'll let you stay on there, and you know. But if you ever treat me bad, you know, you don't show me any love, you don't show me any of that sexual good feeling, then I'm gonna fuck around and cancel the show, and I'm gonna kill you off and shit. And he got killed off. And man, soon. You know, I'm not a big Tyler Perry fan. My sister, I don't know, man, she just kept putting it in my head. She just kept talking about this movie Straw and shit. And, you know, I was like, Tyler Perry, oh, hell no. And she watched every Tyler Perry movie. She's one of them people, you know, who watched that shit. And I was like, I saw, like, when you go to Netflix and you see Taraji P. Henson on there, she got tears in her face. She's sweating, you know, she looks distraught. And I'm like, man, I ain't watching that shit. She kept, you know, getting on me about watching it. You know, yeah, you need to watch this. You need to watch this. You know, this is when a woman gets tired and all this shit. Man, every movie that nigga make, a woman is tired. You know, so I'm watching that shit, and you know, there's just too much going on at one time. And I won't do no spoiler alerts on this. You gotta be a Tyler Perry fan to watch that shit. That was some bullshit. You know, I'm like, man, I'm surprised Taraji P. Henson took. I'm surprised he did that. Alright, I think I'm done with this. But yeah, you know, Tyler Perry, man, you did some fuck shit, man. You fucking with a white boy, you know. I wonder, shut up, Sam. Shut up, bro. Shut up. Nah, nigga, I wonder. Boy, shut up, Sam. See, that's that alter ego talking. I wonder if Tyler Perry is the man in a relationship, or the woman. Somebody hit me up in the comments and let me know that shit. You know what I'm saying? Is he the one like giving the cheeks or taking the cheeks? I can say so much shit about this shit. You know what I'm saying? I did one video back in the day about the gay community because I have no problem with the gay community. I know a lot of L's, a lot of G's, and a lot of T's. The B's I don't know about. Like, I can't see how a motherfucker could be bisexual. But I know a lot of lesbians. I know a lot of gay men. And I know a lot of transsexual people who have been through pre-op and post-op. And I have a hell of a lot of respect for them. Will I engage in it? No. You know, I'm not with them, but I don't say that I'm against them either. I have some funny stories about them. I've been the only straight man at gay parties, you know, at one point. It's even been to the point where motherfuckers I had straight women making fun of me just because I went to like gay pubs and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hold up, you know, my cousin, you know what I'm saying? My cousin is a stud, you know. And then at work, you know, she don't dress like that. But, you know, outside of work, yeah, she dressed like me. And that's my cousin. I'm not dissing my cousin. I'm down with my cousin. And all my cousin's friends, if my cousin, if that's her friends, then I'm gonna deal with them. That's, you know, that's how it was. Her best friend was a gay dude, and he liked white boys, cause he used to always call me baby and shit. Baby, I'm like, man, that baby shit, man, you gotta stop that shit. And he was like, no, I don't like, you only like white boys. I was like, oh man, God, thank you. But he's always sticking my hand as a man. You know, so all that gay shit, you know, with Tyler Perry. Like, there ain't nothing. That's nothing. All that gay shit with Michael Jackson, like that you fucking with boys though. But you know, the shit with Tyler Perry, man, you know, it needs to be straightened out. I'm just glad that, you know, entertainment now is all coming out in the open. Do this video real quick so the police, you know, like when they listen to this, you know, like they can see I'm broad with my you know, what the things that I have to say. Man, fuck y'all, bro. Like, really. Bro, for them niggas to go buy an old house, niggas desperate, bro. Where this nigga Sam stay at? You know, like, they ain't around me. I don't want them around me. I don't want them around me. You know why I don't want them around me? Because the motherfuckers steal. Both of them, they thieves. They thieves. They'll steal. You know, you leave something down, you know, I'm telling you, bro, like, you gotta watch. You gotta make this. Let me tell you, bro, like, this real shit. Anybody who knows Derek, you know, anybody who knows Twan, hey, bro, shit I got in my crib, them niggas going to the next room. Them niggas gotta clap their hands. They gotta keep clapping. That way I know they ain't touching shit. Cause if I let them go into the next room, the motherfuckers will still. I mean, I fuck with you. You know? Like Juvenile said in you know, you grew up with them niggas, son. You stuck with them niggas, son. You don't really want to fuck with them niggas, son. You know, like, really. You know what I'm saying? You come up with them niggas, son. You stuck with them niggas, son. You know, that, like, that's how it is. I know how them niggas rock, bro. Anybody can do, like, they response video to what I'm saying. I'm telling you the truth. Nigga, I can't live around thieves, man. So, we up out of here again. Y'all be cool, bro. Y'all be cool. Yeah, but y'all see how them niggas desperate though. You know, like, you know, like that's part. But man, I just hope that them niggas is able to just keep their resources strong and I can say, you know, with me, like, really with both of them, like, I know that they're able to keep their resources strong without having to rob and all of it. You know, like they're able to do things. So I'm done. But no, I'm not harboring them. I don't want anybody to think that I'm harboring these motherfuckers for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, and am I afraid of the police? Fuck no. Fuck no. Like, it has nothing to do with the police. Because you know what? I could harbor them, and if I was harboring them, I wouldn't even be on YouTube. I wouldn't be on here doing this shit. I'll make sure them niggas are safe, and then that would be what it is. Like, they would be safe. And they'd probably be gone by now. I would know that they are gone. But they on their own, wherever they are. Like, they are on their own. And then, they couldn't be around me for too long, because, like I say, motherfuckers, can't keep their hands to themselves. So, we out of here. Sam. Peace.